Here we are, early morning, 8 in the morning right now. We're on the way to Amelia Island, the Concours de elegance. I got my chauffeur right here, Julian.
This fool made me skip my breakfast, by the way.
We're not gonna be late, man. I'm not gonna be late.
Go ahead.
And we got our boys back here. We got Chen in the R8, and we have Jonas in the GTR back there. It's gonna be a fun day today. Can't wait. See you guys at the show. Now we got the GTR. So this is what you need for Sunday's event. This is a $150 ticket. The entrance, the regular admission. Saturday's event is a free event for cars and coffee, but Sundays you have to pay for the the main event, and that's what the ticket looks like. Welcome to Amelia Island, the Concours de elegance, where you're gonna find all these exotic cars, classic cars. You'll have the opportunity to see these once-in-a-lifetime kind of cars.
Definitely, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. If you have never been to one of the shows, this is the time that you should just go and just watch and see these cars. You're probably not going to see them in real life. You're going to see them in TV, magazines.
Right.
There's nothing like appreciating
in
the beauty in person.
Actually seeing it. I mean, you see this on TV and you don't really appreciate the size of them. You know, all the mechanical, the craftsmanship, everything about it.
The way that it was built. I mean,
look at this.
It's a 1915 Bearcat, I think. And,
what year?
1915. And check that out.
Let's go.
It's got a full restored. And this is your windshield. Here you go.
Now we're talking.
Any color, I'll take it.
Any color Testarossa, doesn't matter. Look at this.
Forget about the other mirror. One mirror.
Yeah. Ferrari Testarossa, 1986. And only one mirror. That's all you need. Look at the interior, original interior. So from the Ferrari Testarossa, I'm gonna look at the Lamborghinis and look what we have here. Oh my goodness. This is beautiful. We are here in the McGuire Shop where they have all these great products. So definitely, if you're looking to detail your car, all these beautiful products they have here. This is the best right here. So let's go say what's up to the main guy right here. And look what we see.
Oh, thank you. I've seen your TV many times today.
Wow. Nice to meet you, sir.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning. Look at that.
You got
the man himself, Mr. McGuire.
Oh,
all right.
Look at the ornament. This is the golden era when cars used to be made.
Like quality.
Quality and art. Look at
Right. People took pride in what they made. It wasn't just mass produced. You know.
You just put like 2-3 benders together and then like it was art.
This is.
It had to be good.
I am about 5'8". This is right here, to me. That's just the magnitude of how powerful this car looks. You know, it's a statement piece right here. And of course, look, an Amelia Island winner.
regular body. So Billy, thank you so much for doing that.
Congrats on this, man. This car, that's well deserved.
It is absolute mint condition, not a single scratch. I mean, it's been done so tastefully. All right, listen, this is an old Mustang body with a Roush engine in it, engine and transmission. This is a brand new car. It's a 2020 new car.
2020 new car.
It looks like an old car, but I mean, check this out. 6-speed automatic transmission.
Yeah.
Look at the seats. Oh, beautiful, gorgeous. Holy clean. Come on.
This is a 2020?
This is a modern engine.
Oh, look at that.
It's a Roush supercharged model. This comes from a Mustang, from the Mustang GT 500. So this is a Shelby GT 500. Please don't make sure it's in my paint. What would it cost?
Our price range is about 180 to 255.
Okay.
The GT500 is the range that starts at
Now,
250.
this is a legit Shelby, goes in the Shelby registry, right?
Yep.
And how many of these do you think you produce a year?
Our production plan for this year is 38 cars. That's all types. That's there's 65 to 68 Mustangs and Shelby.
So if you're wondering if you could bring food in the event, look at my boy. Look what you brought. Yes. Answer is yes. You could bring whatever you want. I brought my drone. He brought his cupcakes.
Yo, this is Danish.
Always eating your sweets, aren't you? This guy.
Not today. This is you.
So we're gonna take a break right now, grab something to eat, drink, and then we'll be back. So we were in the course and we needed to use the restrooms. We wanted water. The guys was trying to sell us water for $4 and I needed to use the bathroom. So we went to the Ritz. Here's a little trick, keep it between us. Walk into Ritz, use the restrooms, and that's the concierge for water. We just saved $8, all right? Little trick, don't tell anybody about this, all right? Oh, where are we going? We're gonna go this way. Oops. Yeah, so there you go. So now we're gonna go back to the show, show you guys the rest of the cars and the food and all that good stuff. Anything else you gotta say?
No, it was delicious.
What was delicious, the water?
The water, yeah, free water.
Yeah, I guess. Anything free is delicious, I agree. Yeah. Oh. There isn't just cars here at Amelia Island. We also have choppers. What are these right here?
So, pretty much a couple of you guys might be familiar with the Orange County Choppers, the TV show.
Mm-hmm.
They used to be in, I think it was on TLC or Discovery Channel. But Orange County Choppers was Paul Jr. and Paul Sr., both father and son. At one point, Paul Sr. and Paul Jr., they went their separate ways, and Paul Jr. opened his own shop. This is his bikes. This one includes also the original Spider-Man bike, the one that he built when he was with his dad. But all his bikes are theme bikes.
So what is
gorgeous.
this?
This is the Air Force bike. Check this out. You remember
Air Force theme. Oh, watch out, Julian. Sorry about that.
resembles it resembles an airplane. Look at the wheels.
Look at that.
They have propeller wheels.
Never seen that
Insane.
before.
It's all copper. The Air Force logo in it. Everything is riveted and handmade. It's freaking outrageous.
Look at this one. This is
Major League Baseball.
MLB. Look at that. And what? Let's go back to the Air Force one very quick. These are wood.
Yeah, those are wood propellers. So the wheels are probably 26-inch wood propellers. It's all airplane themed bikes from top to bottom. If you look at the little details, those are copper lines. They resemble an old airplane. Look at that's the exhaust that come in. It resembles an exhaust coming out of an airplane.
Bro, that's a beautiful bike right there.
Yeah.
And now let's go to this MLB one that you were talking about.
Major League Baseball.
That is cool.
So the logo for MLB, the seat resembles a glove.
Like a glove, yeah. And the stitching and everything.
The wheels are baseball stitching.
Sweet ride.
It's insane. Now, this is my favorite. This resembles a 1930s Buick, the grill. Check this out. Check out the steering wheel. It's a leather wrapped steering wheel handlebar.
Nice.
That is insane. It's got the grill in the front. It's got the insignia. It's got the old school style wire wheels.
Look at these exhaust pipes.
It just really screams.
New York.
It's made in New York. Absolutely. The bikes are made in New York.
Oh, this is the one you were talking about.
This is his very first bike that he did with his dad, Paul Jr. and Paul Sr. They built this together, but this is also the bike that Paul Jr. retrieved from his dad when he left his shop. And this is the Spider-Man bike that was unveiled in the premiere of the movie Spider-Man.
Sick.
It's got the webbing as fenders, and this is called the Black Widow as well. Cool thing about this bikes, bro, all this stuff is handmade.
Yeah.
I mean everything, it's pure craftsmanship.
These are some beautiful bikes. Now we're gonna go back inside the show and check out some classic cars. Oh, and also the Lotus. Have you seen the Lotus?
No, I have
The
not.
all-electric Lotus. We're gonna check it out right now.
That's the door. It opens up and you enter from the front. It's got a sunroof.
Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that, she's getting in there.
What's your head going in there?
Nicely done.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Lipstick on.
Oh, look at that now.
Definitely don't want to rush. Take your time. I've been taking about 5 minutes at every car that I've at least looked at. My friend's rushing me, but don't be rushed. This is one of those things where you just take your time, admire the cars, you know, learn about the history, and even talk to the owners. Most of the owners, if not all the owners, are sitting right behind the cars. So if you have a question pertaining to any cars, just go ahead and ask the owners. They're all really cool people. They're there to talk about their most prized possession, and that's their car. They have a sense of pride with them. So definitely, you know, be friendly with people, talk to people, ask them any questions you might have. And we're not even done. We're halfway through this. I've been here for about 2.5 hours, and we've only done that side. We still have to do all this over here. So this is definitely an all-day event. Don't come here thinking you're gonna have about an hour, because you're gonna be here for at least 5-6 hours, easily. Now we're gonna go to the Porsche.
La Porsche.
Ooh. And the Ferrari.
Mr. Wayne Carini.
What?
I got to go this side.
Oh.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Can I take a picture with you? We
Sure.
took one a few years back, but I lost it. How you doing today? I
good.
love your show. By
Thank
the way.
You are a rock star.
Yes,
Oh,
he
he
is.
is a rock star.
Rock, baby.
Thank you, sir.
You're
very
welcome.
much.
Thank you so much.
Okay,
Appreciate
welcome.
it.
So gracious.
Wow.
Chasing classic cars on Discovery Channel.
Where you get the camera for?
Oh, I'm sorry. Why am I?
I don't know where you got the camera. This guy got too excited, but hey,
Yo.
look at that.
Yo. That's Mr. Wayne Carini and me.
Look at that. Like I said, just walk around, talk to people. Yeah, that's cool.
That is
You were talking about him the whole day.
all day. 'Cause
All day he's been talking about him.
I had a picture that I took a few years back, but I lost it. I lost the phone.
Hold on a second. Wait. What's going on here?
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, let's go back.
Did you want to take one?
No, you're good, man. That's all you. You wanted that.
Oh my.
That was cool, though. That was cool.
Yeah, I just. Did you see
So,
how I
wait.
recognized
So
him from?
to let people know what just happened. Who is that guy? Who is Wayne Carini?
So just in case you folks, you probably haven't seen it, but he has a show.
Maybe they have.
It's called, maybe they have. But he has a show. It's called Chasing Classic cars, and it's on Discovery Channel. And what he does is he goes and he finds these cars and restores them to perfection. He's got a very nice shop, and he also puts deals together. It's very intriguing. If you're
Does he have any cars here today?
He should have
Yeah.
cars here today, and he should be a judge. It's also on.
I think he was a judge. Yeah.
So he's always around. But I mean, he's a fantastic guy. He's very easy to talk to, and the job that he does, it's like beyond belief.
Yeah.
How he restores.
Boom.
these.
Well, there you go.
It's a unique occasion. You know, if you can't go to one of these shows, and they have three, I think they have this one in Amelia Island, Pebble Beach, Concours Elegance in California, and somewhere else. I'm not sure about the location, but one of these, if you really want to just for once just see how these cars were made and just appreciate some of that beauty, craftsmanship, you should go.
Yeah, I agree. So just like I said, you know, get ready to pay $150 per person, and parking. I mean, parking far is $20. We parked close, and it was $40 per car. So just alone right there, that's 150, 300 plus 40. That's $340 just for this. So we didn't eat, so we don't know how the food was, you know, if it was pricey or not, but we could only imagine it was pricey too. So just, you know, when you're planning this trip, make sure you bring some money, because you're gonna spend some money for this trip.
Yeah, good thing about the event is you can bring food and
True.
drinks with you, so
Yep.
that's a smart thing to do.
I had a book bag and then didn't even check it, so you could definitely pack it with whatever you want. Yeah.
So
Cool. All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys, and we're gonna show you some more drone shots now. And do me a favor, if you haven't done so yet, subscribe and hit that like button. All right. Thank you guys for watching.